Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Fizan Ali Softwarewala, Level 1 student at Rehan School, Islamabad campus. And welcome to another inspiring episode. Today, I am pleased to welcome Onwuchekwa Chidinma Florence, and a passionate AI educator, content creator, digital marketer, business development, strategist, and entrepreneur. So let's start our today's fun interview with ma'am. So let's start. First of all, ma'am, could you please introduce yourself to our audience?
All right, I'm Chidinma from Nigeria. I'm an AI content creator, also a project manager. Yeah, I do a whole lot of things, but currently I had to niche down to just two. That's project management and this and AI content creator. So for brands that want to have Nigerian audience, especially all these international brands, I give them audience here in Nigeria. Then for AI content, we create AI content for brands as well.
Ma'am, your face is not cleared. Can you go out from outside? Any other place? Your face is not cleared, ma'am, in our stage. Yeah, that's clear. Yes. Okay, that's really great introduction. So my next question from you is that what inspired you to become an AI educator?
What inspired me is, basically currently AI is changing the game and it's making work easier and faster for people around. So I had to venture into AI earlier this year. Last year, sorry, just a year ago. Last year, August. And I must say that's the best decision I ever did.
Okay, great. So my next question from you is that how did your journey from mathematics education lead you into artificial intelligence?
As a mathematician, then when we were in school, our logo was critical thinking. Okay, so AI is more about thinking. You think outside the box. You have to be a critical thinker for you to gain massive audience on AI. So another thing is you don't use everything that came out from the AI. You also need to rephrase it. That's prompting. You have to prompt it well to get a good result.
Okay, that's really great. So what did your experience in radio broadcasting teach you about communication?
All right. During my days in radio station, information is powerful. So first of all, you need to be giving authentic information for people to trust your judgment. Let's say, for instance, that you are always a go-to person when it comes to the right information. People will trust anything you say. Even when you start selling anything, they already know that, oh, you have done your research and you're good at what you say, whatever you say, and you do whatever you do. You say what you do. So that's it.
Okay, that's really great. So how did teaching prepare you for the work you are doing today?
All right. Currently, how it prepared me is I gather there is always time of training, time of learning and relearning and unlearning. Okay. So when you start doing that, I think that's when changes should come.
Okay, nice. I really appreciate your answer. So when did you first become interested in AI?
Like I said, last year, August. I started and I've been improving every day.
Okay, great. So what was your first experience with AI, with an AI tool?
All right, my first experience was when we started with Grok. Then Grok was free. Currently, Grok is not free again. So, because a whole lot of people that I teach AI now, they're passing through what we call financial constraint. Normally then it was easy for you to navigate all these AI tools. Few AI tools that are free. Do you understand? So it's affecting creators, especially those that don't have money to start.
Okay, great. So what do you enjoy most about teaching people about AI?
Mostly I focus on business. Like I said, AI is a broad course. Everybody has his own niche. So me, I niche down to business, startups, most especially. So we have to use AI to create masterpiece for their brands. Normally, if you're a startup, I know the kind of money the person will have invested in starting up a business. So let's say, for instance, there is no money at hand again. What they will do is we normally advise them to start up with AI. Sometimes I teach them, sometimes they ask me to do videos for them, which I do as well, okay? So it's just a win-win something from the both ends.
Okay, that's really great. So what motivates you to keep learning new technology?
What motivates me is I love trying out new things. That's one thing I like doing about myself. So my biggest motivation is learning, exploring. I explore a lot. So that's my motivation.
Okay, that's really great. So what is one important lesson your journey has taught you?
It has taught me never to give up. Yes, because I've been creating content for years and it's not converting. But when I started with AI, everything changed. So keep on trying, keep on testing new things. One day, I always tell people that a moving man will always meet his luck. So whatever you are doing, keep on doing it. Don't ever give up.
Great, excellent. So in simple words, what is artificial intelligence mean to you?
For me, artificial intelligence is a tool. It helps to facilitate what you already know and what you already have. So we use it to refine what we know to get a good result.
Okay. So why do you think everyone should learn about AI today?
Yes, the world is already evolving, and I don't know if you heard about the robot Olympic coming up very soon. So everything is going digital. Like currently, if I want to buy something, I go to my Google Map, I check review, and I buy from people that other people have bought from. So down to AI, AI is taking over. Just imagine as a CEO, you have an AI agent that reminds you of your tax, do the tax for you faster. It's now, I always tell virtual assistants before that if you're not careful, AI will take your job. Just imagine a CEO telling an AI tool, I want this to be done within 5 minutes, and AI will bring it out within 30 seconds. So why would they not pay you for their services? Rather, they will pay the AI tools. And that's it.
Okay, I'm also software developer, AI chatbot creator, AI virtual assistant creator. I will create AI chatbots for students, for companies, because companies cannot reply to their clients 24 hours. So that's why I will create chatbots for their account managing, for their businesses managing, and I also teach English to students with AI. Okay, so why do some people feel afraid or confused about AI?
Yes, when we started initially, people were scared of AI. One is that inferiority complex. Two is self-esteem. Some of them have low self-esteem. Some are scared of, oh, let's just take for instance a photographer. Just imagine, like last year, I did not go to the studio to do my birthday photo shoot. And this year, I'm not even planning to go there to near it. Okay? So just imagine them not being patronized unlike before. So within them, they will feel bad. And that's when they will talk against it. But if they are wise enough, what they have to do is what? They have to adapt and they have to switch. As a business person, I always advise people that your business model will not be the same forever. You have competitors. So you have to always be alert so that whenever other people are switching, you switch with them. It's that simple.
That's really great. So, how can we make AI easier for beginners to understand?
All right. I wrote some books. Yes, yes. I also sell products. I sell digital products. So I also teach because we're starting our cohort 5, the fifth one next month. Okay. So I think the best thing is to have a good coach, which I am a good coach. So when someone has a good coach and they are also doing research on their own ends, and I always advise my people when when we teach you, go and do your own research more and learn more. Okay? Because there is this my student that I'm super proud of him. He started prayer niche on YouTube and he's doing absolutely well. And I'm so proud. If your teacher teach you, you go and do your research and do more. Thank you.
Okay, that's really nice answer. So, what are some simple ways people can use AI in their daily lives?
All right, we already have ChatGPT, we have Claude, we have simple AI tools that you can ask daily questions and they'll answer you. Then you rephrase it. Okay? So currently, I even heard that you can work on ChatGPT, you can schedule your post on ChatGPT and it will post directly to your LinkedIn and a whole lot. I heard it today. And yes, and one amazing thing I love about AI is that it's making work easier. It's making work very easier. There are days that I don't even feel like doing anything. But when I remember the beautiful masterpiece I have to create, I have to imagine, just imagine, just think of imagining something and you're bringing it to life with AI. It makes things easier. What do you think?
Really nice. I really appreciate your answer. So, how can students use AI in smart and responsible way?
Zali? Sorry, I didn't get the question.
Okay. So, my next question from you is that how can small business benefit from AI? Yes.
Yes, you have so many benefits on AI, a whole lot. Let's take for instance, like I said earlier, businesses that does not have money to scale through the digital world. You can start with free AI tools. With Claude, you can create a portfolio of your business. So just imagine a client reaching out to you and telling you that you want to see a portfolio of your business. Yeah, you just show them what you created from Claude. And the most amazing thing is that you can even put pictures and every other thing. It will just be like a full book. You can even create your own website. You can create a landing page. You can create a flyer. You can even redesign, rephrase your business profile online with the help of AI for free. You're not paying any dime. So it's a welcome development.
Okay. That's really great. So, my next question: what is one AI tool you think every entrepreneur should learn?
All right. Every entrepreneur needs to learn how to make good use of ChatGPT and Cloud. It's not all about just asking it, how are you? This one. Ask it deep questions. Because one thing I learned about this AI tools is it's garbage in, garbage out. What you give it, it will give you back. It's that simple.
Okay, that's really great. So my next question for you is that what is the biggest mistakes beginners make when using AI? Yes.
All right, the mistakes people normally do is they focus or they just trust AI judgment, which is wrong. Okay, if you ask AI a question, you read through it, you read in between the line. That's why it's called artificial intelligence. You are the judge. It has given you an output. Then verify and evaluate before you put it out there.
Okay. So my next question for you is that how can AI help people create better content and how can AI help someone save time at work?
All right, to save time, I've already said it earlier on. If you don't have time, if you're a business owner and you are very busy with things, make out time for yourself, start up something. Maybe let's say you want to schedule a post. You make out time that, oh, by 8 o'clock, I want to schedule all my posts for the month. You go to ChatGPT and tell it your goal for the month. Not just tell it to give you an write up, a LinkedIn write up. Just tell it, my goal is to grow from 100 followers to 1,000 followers this month. Even if you don't get it, at least you achieve a good number of it. Okay? You achieve a good number of it. So the main thing is the way you handle it is the way you get it. It's garbage in, garbage out something. Very simple.
Okay, that's really great. So my next question, can AI help a person who has no technical background and how can entrepreneurs use AI to find new business opportunities?
Yes, it can help. For finding a business opportunity, I'll advise the person to go for Grok. Grok is very good with research. Okay? So I would say that it helps a whole lot for research. Like if I want to get the latest information in Nigeria, I normally ask Grok, and it gives me an accurate information with the source where it's coming from.
Okay, that's really great. So my next question, how can AI help business attract more customers and what role does AI play in digital marketing today?
AI can help attract business customers in the way you treat it. It's the way you treat it, that's the same way you get it. If you treat it like a virtual assistant, it will give you result as a virtual assistant. If you treat it like a digital marketer, it will give you a result as a digital marketer. If you treat it like a robot, it will give you a result of a robot. Do you understand? So it's that simple.
Okay, that's a great answer. So how can AI help social media content and how can someone use AI to build stronger personal brand?
You can use it and build your fashion brand, but you have to, since you are going into fashion brand, you have to also switch into video creation because people that want to buy fashion want to see what they want to buy. They want to feel it. They want the elegance. Like I said, AI has made things so easy. Take for instance, you having an AI model, someone that is pretty, that wears your clothes, and you're sending a client that this is how this clothes will look on you if you buy from us. So AI has made everything easy, like I said.
Okay, nice. So my next question from you is that what makes content successful on platforms like LinkedIn?
What makes your content successful is when you're passing your content has to be successful. It has to pass three stages. One is who you are talking to, the problem you are solving, and the final one is if the problem really got solved. Because when people come to your content and they are not getting value, when they see you again, they will just go. But if your content is giving value and they like what you do, they will stick to your content.
Okay, so ma'am, my next question from you is that how important is consistency when building an online presence?
All right, let me explain something about me. I started LinkedIn 2021. I was not serious. I was in other platform. November last year, I became serious. Then I was 460 followers, 460 followers. Then fast forward to this month, 10 months after, that's this year, I got to 10,000, 100 and something followers currently. Consistency is powerful, though it's not easy. I won't tell you that it's easy, it's not easy. But you have to work hard and eat the fruit of your labor. Consistency is powerful, forget.
Okay, so you also work in lead generation. So how can business find better customers online?
It depends on your target audience. Depends on what you want. Person selling property and real estate and the person selling gold are not the same. They don't have the same target audience. They might have similar target audience, but the way they market it might not be the same. Okay? So, like I said, study your market, study your environment, come out in your own pattern. Don't copy people. I always tell people, don't copy, even big creators, don't copy anybody. Stand out and be your own, be yourself, and watch how you also grow. Just trust the process.
Okay, so at the interview last, did you have any advice for our viewers who can work for me and work for our viewers?
The advice I always give everybody is don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing, and one day you'll be rewarded handsomely. Thank you so much.
Okay, so you this was today's for the interview. I hope you like it. Time with the new guest next day, next topic. Think and Allah Hafiz. Ma'am, thank you for giving your precious